Now let us see part 2 of angle bisector theorem. As we had in perpendicular bisector theorem, here also we have part 2. What is it saying? Any point equidistant from the sides of an angle is on the bisector of the angle. What is given here? There is a point A. It is in the interior of this angle which is given. Which is the angle? Angle PQR. So we can write A is a point in the interior of angle PQR. Also we have segment AC, which is perpendicular to which ray? It is perpendicular to ray QR. Now segment AC is perpendicular to ray QR. Okay, you also have here segment AB. It is perpendicular to which ray? That is ray QP. So we write here ray QP. So segment AC perpendicular to ray QR, segment AB perpendicular to ray QP. Also they have given AB equal to AC. So we write here AB equal to AC. Now, what are we to prove? That ray QA is the bisector. Ray QA. It should be the bisector of what? Of this whole angle PQR. So we write here of angle PQR. If it has to be the bisector, what should be angle BQA? It should be equal to angle AQC. So we can write here it should be equal to angle AQC. If here this QA is the bisector, that is it is dividing this angle PQR into two equal parts, then angle BQA should be equal to angle AQC. So what we will do? We will consider these two triangles and show that they are congruent. So in triangle ABQ and triangle ACQ. So here in triangle ABQ and triangle ACQ, triangle ABQ and triangle ACQ are right angled triangles. Both are right angled triangles, right? So I have written here triangle ABQ and triangle ACQ are right angled triangles. So hypotenuse AQ. See here in this right angled triangle, this is hypotenuse AQ. In this right angled triangle, this is hypotenuse AQ. So both the hypotenuse AQ is congruent to hypotenuse AQ. Why? It is a common side, right? So we have the hypotenuse equal to each other. They are right angle triangles. We have the hypotenuse also equal to each other. Also they have given AB is equal to AC. So segment AB equal to segment AC. So I can write here segment AB is congruent to segment AC. From where they had given this. So if it is a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse is congruent, one pair of sides are congruent, then I can say that these two triangles are congruent. That is triangle ABQ is congruent to triangle ACQ by which test? By the hypotenuse side test. Okay, so by the hypotenuse side test. So now if these two triangles are congruent by the hypotenuse side test, Then I look at my figure here. Which angles will be congruent then? Angle AQB will be congruent to AQC. That means this what I had to prove, that is BQA is equal to angle AQC. So I will write now angle BQA is congruent, okay, here BQA is congruent to angle AQC. So I write here AQC. Now when the two triangles are congruent by the hypotenuse test, how hypotenuse side test, how will the two angles be congruent? By CACT, that is corresponding angles of congruent triangle. So if the two angles are congruent, then ray QA is the bisector of angle PQR. So ray QA is the bisector of angle PQR. Okay, so that is what we had to prove. Ray QA is the bisector of angle PQR.